The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there, but I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well.
Goes for goal! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. That is a brilliant interception. Saviola. Distributed tidily. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Scholes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Scholes. Here's a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Cruyff. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Vitoria have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, shooting chance! That is delicious! A finish of true class! And Vitoria take the lead!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vitoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for the run. And that's another good win of the ball. And this is Messi. Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Goes for a shot! Vitoria, goal! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rijkaard. And Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Tonali. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Cruyff. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. And that was very necessary. Now it's Saviola. Spread out to the left. Maradona. He's through, now is he in? Maradona! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Vitoria are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Vitoria are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Saviola gets through on his own. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a ball! Savio, there's the shot! Scholes is always looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Vitoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pickford getting this one clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Now it's Saviola. Knocks it out wide. Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Saviola. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Tonali. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Flashes it across. Kvarat, he rises! They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. That's really well cleared. Now it's Saviola.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead. Big chance! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Scholes. Saviola. Decent chance! Rijkaard. That's an excellent interception. Saviola gets flagged offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Deftly away. Can he get on the end of this? And he's straight offside. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Vitoria have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Howson spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Pinches it off him. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get rid. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vitoria can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.